Mahindra Last Mile Mobility has launched the all-new ZEO. Now this, if the face looks familiar, it's because it reminds you of the Jito, which was a small capacity commercial vehicle. And this is the ZEO, which is the electrified version of it. So as you can see, it's available in two body styles. One is with the load bed over here, and the other is with a completely built-up box, which is actually built by Mahindra. So this is a pretty neat looking light commercial vehicle. It's got a 765 kilogram payload capacity, and in the box over here you've actually got about 200 cubic feet of space, so you can actually load it up pretty decently and take it about town. It is a last mile mobility solution, and I will sort of walk you through what you get with the ZEO as a product. So starting with the version over here, what you do get is a very neatly put together machine. Pretty straightforward in terms of the cabin. It is built for two, and what you do get is a digital cluster over here. You've got an eco power button, so this helps with the climbing steep gradients. For the driver, obviously selecting the gears is very easy. It's just a little knob that you turn, and it's easily done over there. Now there is a lot of stuff that Mahindra is packing into the ZEO, and that includes the fact that you get some ADAS features like forward collision warning, lane departure assist, all of that. And you also get a camera that's looking at the driver, and that sort of monitors the driver, just in case fatigue sets in, and also you can also monitor whether he's wearing a seatbelt or not. So that's something neat that they've done with the ZEO to improve safety as well. And overall fit and finish is pretty up to standard for a product like this. I think we're looking at pretty neat shut lines. There's really nothing to complain about overall when it comes to that. So a neat build. Of course, this is a style and a body that we have seen before, and a pretty decent sized load bed on this one. With the ZEO, the other thing that you can opt for is the fact that you either get reverse parking sensors, or fleet owners can actually opt for getting reverse parking cameras on the ZEO. So that helps making parking a lot easier and a lot safer as well. So these are some of the key aspects of what you get with it as a package. Now, of course, coming to driving and the range and all of that, the ZEO is a vehicle that delivers about 160 kilometers on a single charge, which is pretty decent for city drives and running around in town. But if you were to venture out and you wanted to go for let's say a 250 kilometer drop, you do have fast charging capability on board. So it uses the CCS2 chargers, and with a fast charge you can get up to 100 kilometers in just 60 minutes, and that allows you to do a slightly longer drive and go for a delivery that might exceed that 250 kilometer range. Now, of course, Mahindra has done a pretty decent job in ensuring that you get a bunch of variants out as well. So there are actually 4 variants available. So that's because they've got two battery packs on board. One is the 18 kilowatt hour pack, and the other one is the 21 kilowatt hour pack. So depending on what fleet owners want to look at in terms of their needs, they can opt between these two. Now, I did mention ADAS. So right up here you can see the ADAS camera, and that is how you're able to get those features working for you. So all in all, a pretty neat last mile mobility solution, which Mahindra is really looking at as a product that will expand the entire segment, because the four-wheeler EV segment in the commercial vehicle space is something that is sitting at about like a 1% market share in that sense, and they're looking at expanding that. Now, a closer look at what the driver gets is a driver display. It's a digital display, so pretty neatly done. They can see their range, they can see how many kilometers they've driven, how much range they have left. All of that is pretty neatly illustrated on this. And I was telling you about the camera for the driver monitor as well, and that's right here. So this monitors the driver and just keeps tabs on all of that. So again, very neatly done. A little USB-C charging port, and if they want, they can get a stereo installed over here. So when you're looking at last mile mobility solutions, the thing is that it's all about running cost and how much does a fleet owner save. So while it is a neat little electric vehicle, what you do get is that over the usage of, let's say, about 7 years, a vehicle like this would actually save you 7 lakhs over a diesel variant of the same type, and about 4 lakhs over a CNG version of something similar sized and with a similar load carrying capacity. So when it comes down to overall performance and savings, of course, going electric makes a lot of sense. Mahindra has a NEMO app, which gives you access to not just monitoring the vehicle and vehicle health. You can also find chargers on it, and it makes the driver's life very easy on that front too. So overall, I think it's a very neat looking machine, very cute, and also very practical for last mile mobility solutions. And with the 2 body styles and of course the 2 different battery packs, there's a lot of choice going for you. The range starts at 7.52 lakhs and moves up to about 7.99 lakhs depending on the body style and the battery pack that you choose. So that's my quick rundown and walk around on the ZEO. This is what Mahindra has come out with, and it's definitely something that is pretty exciting for the market, and it's great to see that EVs are now penetrating a segment where they just make so much more sense.